today we're cleaning. Finally, Kat's gonna organise. Harry, you gonna help?
No, Harry can't come in. Right, so today is the day that we, oh, Mum's even coming in with the Hoover. Today is the day that we are going to start redecorating. Yeah? So we don't know what we're going to do. We're going to write a little list first of all and then go from there. So Joanna, the 19-year-old, is writing a list and she has the most horrendous handwriting.
Which mould is it?
We're English, so it's M-O-U-L-D. I don't even know if that is right, but...
Which one's mould as in gross mould?
Both, I think. So the idea is to tidy up these shelves first of all, I think. We're going to have to buy some boxes online because we are in a COVID lockdown. And also we have so many printers. We've got 3 up here and then 1 in the cupboard. So we're just going to rehome them, aren't we? Yeah. So yeah. So we're quite lucky in our studio. We have quite a few like cupboards that we can pop things in. So here we're just clearing out this cupboard where we're going to put all the printers in. And then we have a slight wardrobe where we're going to put in some drawers. So just clearing that out and also taking the rail out because we might put them on top of one another. So Joe's just unscrewing the rail now. And then we'll see if they will fit. So there you go. That's recording.
They don't slot into each other, but unless we like strap it to each other.
Finally having some drawers so I can actually put everything in a place where it's supposed to be. So obviously this one is going to be in my little paint drawer. Got quite a few paints actually, but it's just going to be so much easier. I can actually go straight to somewhere and know that it's actually in that drawer. Before it's just been an absolute mess. So this is a really good, helpful bit.
It's just be a case of going back and seeing if we need to get more so they fit nicely in there. Stick with that. Give me some earring backs.
They just look so good.
Oh my god, I want a green one. We got can't talk right now. I'm doing hot girl shit with my pink tray.
So I would definitely say this was Joanna's favourite thing to do, was putting this trolley together. I think she's wanted a trolley for so long. So whilst we were putting it together, we were thinking like, what are we actually going to use it for? And I think we basically decided we're going to use it for like the packing. So we're going to fill it with all the envelopes and everything. And here is the final.
Not the final, is it?
The final product.
No, not the final product. It's not done. She's botched it.
After that, now we're just clearing out the shelves and putting all the printers into that cupboard. And then we're just going to use this shelf as like a drying shelf for when we paint the coasters. But then here is kind of what it looks like so far. Still very messy. We've got a long way to go. Okay, day 1 of trying to redesign it. We've tidied it up a lot, thrown a lot out. Obviously going to do a tip run tomorrow. So we have just arrived at the skip. Well, not the skip, the tip. And Joe is taking all the rubbish out. Well done, Joe.
Thank you.
So after the tip run, we've still got 1 more box to go and just drop off. But I got some cute boxes. They're obviously just a bit jumbled up at the moment. Got some more of these. These were from... where were they from? B&M. And then I got some from Tesco's as well because they were on offer, and I just think that looks really, really cute. Fits our colour scheme. So I decided to get a dust cover for my Cricut machine. It's bright yellow. Yellow is my favourite colour and I really like the colour, but obviously we've gone for like a pink, mint green sort of colour scheme. So I kind of wanted to hide it a little bit. So I just ended up getting this dust cover off of Amazon, which I think is a really sweet design. It fits really nicely and also it comes with a few pockets in the front. So you can pop some like pens or some of the Cricut tools in it. But yeah, I just think it blends in a little bit nicer than bright yellow. Another organising day. Going to fill these boxes with all the tools that we need when we make our resin coasters. Then I decided that our white boxes were too plain that were on the shelf, so I got Jo just to like paint some Dalmatian dots on it. I don't think she was too impressed with how she was doing it. They were a bit messy, but like from afar they look okay, they look fine. Just adds to our like colour scheme again. We've got all these dots going on and I think they look quite cute. And see, I think they look really sweet on the shelves. I think they've turned out quite well. So yeah, it looked good. So another day. What do we think, Jo?
Bloody brilliant. Brilliante, Harriet.
I was having a look online at the Range and I found that they had like this table and chairs, really cheap. The chairs were only like £9 and the table was 20, I think. So I thought I need a little station where I can use like the laptop, and also when I'm packing up orders I often end up on the floor. So I think this little table will be really good because it is foldable as well. So when I don't need it I can just pack it away. And I'm going to call it the naughty table, I think. Some wrapping paper from Etsy, which is Dalmatian print, and I thought I'm going to cover this blue pinboard to tie in with our theme, and I think it looks really, really sweet and I'm really happy with how it turned out. I just think super, super cute. Popped into B&M over the weekend and got these little shells and also some nice photo frames. So I thought with the leftover wallpaper, wrapping paper, Dalmatian print, I was going to put them in these photo frames and hopefully pop them up on the shelf. And here is a little look of the studio just before we're going to put up the shelves. I've just covered like my working space with some dust sheets, so when Dad drills the holes, all the dust will just fall onto that and I can quickly get that off so it doesn't go in like the silicone molds. That would be an absolute nightmare. So yeah, I did help a little bit. I'm just no good at DIY, so Dad came in with a drill, started drilling holes in the wall. But here I am holding this up. I'm a good little worker, I am. But yeah, these were quite easy to put up, and like I think they were only £8 from B&M. But I did notice that the smaller one, it was missing one of like the wire frame bit, and I don't know how that came off. I don't know whether I broke it or it came faulty, but it doesn't matter. But here's the second one going up, and then I've just got like some vases, some candles to go in these frames. They're not going to be for any real use, it's just for decoration. So whilst Dad's finishing, I'm just deciding what to put up, and then I think I just decided with some vases, some feathers, candle, a nice little coaster, and yeah, here is the final look, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'm so happy with how it looks. I can actually move in it. I can work in it now. Oh, I just feel like I can breathe now. I was hanging up some hooks as well. And just previously before this, so I can put the mask on and our nets. But what do you guys think? This is the before photo. I honestly don't know how I worked in this. Like, look how messy I kept it. So I'm just really super happy with how it all turned out. But if you've got any questions on where I got anything, guys, just drop me a comment below. And thank you so much for coming back to my channel. If you could just give this video a like, subscribe to me as well, that would be great. And if you want to share this with anyone else, please do. But I'll see you guys again for another video soon.